Hello, folks. How are you guys? Hello. Hello. ल ठिक छ नि त हैन ल आइस नि त अघि खेल्यौँ हैन हामी गेम नखेल्दा नि धेरै भयो भनेर भन्ने आरबी लिनु पर्यो डिभिजन हान्नु पर्यो गाइस रुम बनाउने के को बनाउने कि ट्रेडमा 1v1 खेल्ने ल 1v1 हान्दियो नि त हैन राउन्ड्सहरु खेलिरहेको रहेछ हाम्रो स्टुडेन्ट्सहरु टिकटकमा पछि गरौँला यसमा नि हल्का नामसाम कमाउँदैन गर्न त पर्ने हो टिकटकमा लिङ्क गरे हैन मैले पछि लिङ्क गर्छु म राम्ररी बिस्तारै ल्यापटपबाट सेटअप गर्न खोजेको मैले ओबिएसबाट भएन कि बिस्तारै अब सिक्दैछु अहिलेको लागि फोनबाट नि गरौँ अब ल्यापटपबाट बिस्तारै गरौँला आइज डेन्जर भ्युस नि त फेरि हामी मेरो कोइन हेरेर या आज बल्ल खेलेर बनाएको हो मैले त्यसमा खोल्दिएको नि नयाँ आरबी आएको थियो त के नयाँ आरबी आइरहेको थियो मलाई आरबी चाहिरहेको थियो तिम्रो खोलिदिएको 7 बजे पर्दैन गेट पनि भरेन भोलि पर्सि खोल्छु होला 45 के खोलिस् र 07.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will
really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Well, we just know, of course, what an excellent goalkeeper Dida is. Indeed, some consider him to be right up there amongst the elite.
Yeah, towering, and someone who always has great presence. For me, he just always seems relaxed and in tune with everything that's going on. A true great.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Son Heung-min. Messi. That's Rijkaard. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Played back in. Now it's Villa. David Villa! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Villa is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner.
Misleading and
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Griezmann with the short one. Chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Like Karun, share Karun, kedale bolam khelne bhaye.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Thinks about the shot. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's the chance to counter. And he plays one through. Dida gets it clear. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Bellingham.
This is the time you need that pace.
Great vision. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Now it's Son Heung-min. That's rather hopeful. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! And that is out of play. Oh, this looks sharp. Bellingham. And this is Owen! It's there! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So it's Eto'o! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So that's two now without reply.
and think...
Big chance!
Wilson.
Well, the contact was true enough. The aim
Martin.
wasn't quite.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Now it's Villa. Wilshere, a probing pass. He's in plenty of space here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Wilshere.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Wilshere really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And this is Batistuta. And that pass just didn't quite work. Batistuta is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Tries to play it through. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he finish? Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Eto'o. Oh, it's come loose. Messi, and he was quick to react. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, just Eto'o! Now, who's going to be first to this? What a save! Terrific reactions! Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Now it's Eto'o. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Corner number 2 then. Xabi Alonso plays it short. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Beckenbauer going vertical. And now they can spring out of defence. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Wilshere.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Has a look and plays it forward. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Xabi Alonso. It's Alonso! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. But there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
And we are already promptly back underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back.
David Villa!
Yes.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Cannavaro. That is ended up in no man's land. Messi. David Villa. Now it's Griezmann. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
This is how you use it.
And that's gone loose. And it's Koundé. Xabi Alonso. Now it's Eto'o. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
What is to do? What is to do?
Dinks one through. Now it's Son Heung-min. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Can he get on the end of this? Batistuta. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to...
And Batistuta! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, easy pickings there. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
FC Tulsa clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He has a look up. Takes a shot! Oh, and one more try! And yes, it's there! Wilshere at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Wilshere! Wilshere! And he has kept it out somehow.
Wilshere really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
It's Son Heung-min! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Owen. What a throw in.
Substitution.
Van Bouten. It's a pretty loose pass. Distributed tidily. Threads one in. And the pass is intercepted. Rijkaard. Tries to pass it through. He's found a way through. Batistuta! Now that is commitment to the cause. So their fourth corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's had a shot!
Ui.
He scores!
Ui, 8 गोल यस्तो हाल्न थाल्यो.
And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Now it's Eto'o. Messi. He is just caressing the ball. Not the most accurate pass. Eto'o. Stood up well to him there. Nicely aimed pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's gone for goal! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Nicely weighted ball. Bellingham. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Has been indicated.
It's Nakata!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Chance for a shot! And that is doing no harm at all. There will be 4 extra minutes. And it's Messi. And this is Batistuta! No mistake! Deep into injury time! And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Substitutions taking place.
Stoichkov. That's tidy. Stoichkov and Stoichkov! And they've got rid. And with that, the final whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Hello, guys. क्यों इस तो जिंदगी What's going on? What's going on with your lives? So Mama, मेरो मामा कति प्यारो छ यसले हराउनै पर्यो यार सारै फ्री देखायो यार यसले नसम की पर्छ कि ल आइजौँ त के छ र अघि खानासाना खा अघि होइन हेलो गाइज खाना खाएन हाम्रो 2 वाचर्स 3 वाचर्सहरूले सब्सक्राइब गरौँ शेयर गरौँ बढाइदिउँ फलोवर्स भ्युअर्स सब्सक्राइबर्स बढाइदिउँ के छ
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi, everyone, and thanks, Peter. It's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And this is Batistuta.
Last day
Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
FC Tulsa clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always good.
Shot at goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Owen deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And we have our very first corner. Xabi Alonso plays it short. And a chance! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
And that's been won straight back.
Something.
And this is Batistuta. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's picked his way through. There's the shot! And he's done it! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Villa. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That pass isn't the best. Applies the finish! Oh, it's come loose. And here's Griezmann. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nicely spread.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Knocks it into space. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's shifting through the gears here. That is lovely. Takes the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Son Heung-min really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Lo.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Xabi Alonso. Wilshere. A probing pass. Van der Ven gets across to intercept that. Now it's Eto'o. And here's Owen. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Villa. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And this is Batistuta. No, it's come to nothing. It's a smartly directed ball. And it's been played through. It's Eto'o! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Oh, yellow. Team any arrow by go. Too much good. Division 1 त पुग्ने होला नि त यसपालि हामी कामाबिङ्गा नलिने नि कामाबिङ्गा के थियो कामाबिङ्गा हानेको Mbappe needed Mbappe mere Mbappe फेरि यसो दौडिन्छ त्यो फिनिस चाहिँ गर्दैन हान्दिन्छ Mbappe.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Pinches it off him. Mbappe receives it in a... And the finish! Eto'o. Bellingham.
Nepal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Son Heung-min. Wilshere. Messi. The message is clear. None shall pass. Nicely weighted ball. Takes a shot!
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Now it's Xabi Alonso.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Wilshere, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the second half gets underway.
Nepal really need to bring up their intensity.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That is decidedly lacking.
Wilshere clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
He's beaten the last man. Bellingham, he has found a way through. And that's another good win. And the shot! More pressure on the opposition goal.
FC Tulsa really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Aimed beyond the defence, thinks about the shot, and he was alert to it. Gets it away. And here's Wilshere. And the shot!
Wow, rocket!
No mistake!
Rocket from Griezmann.
They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Xabi Alonso showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Mbappe. And it's Wilshere. Can he get it through? And the flag has stayed down.
What is this? What is this?
Stuck it into his own net.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but It's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And it's Eto. And no, that was never going to make it.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
slow,
somewhat off target. Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Eto.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Messi. Tries to play it through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Son Heung-min.
FC Tulsa really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's got away. Rijkaard. Griezmann. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. And this is Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! In he goes again. They have stolen level at the last. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Number 15, Eto! Substitution.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra.
Real chance! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
There will be 3 minutes.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, it's a great ball here. Oh, such a clever... It's Eto! He's done very well to get to that. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic...
को छ कि छैन अघि को खेल्ने हो को खेल्ने भयो खेल्यो यसमा हाने क्या मैले 3 टा ब्लिज पो छ साका फेरिमा आरबी चाहिरहेको थियो मलाई अनि हाल्दै थिएँ कस्तो हावा पऱ्यो क्या हुन्छ बनाऊ को खेल्नु 1v1 कस्तो हावा पऱ्यो 5 स्टार पनि होइन क्या 5 स्टार पनि भए त ठिक हुन्थ्यो 5 स्टार नै आएन क्या 2-3 स्टार आएर सेलेक्ट सबैले नपाउने हातै बसेन क्या आज नखेलेर भयो ल को बनाएँ है मैले क्रिएट गरेँ 10 मिनट 1v1 क्रिएट गरेँ ल सरी को भने मैले ल आऊ लाइक गर लाइक ओके लाइक अब तैँले र मैले मात्र लाइक गरेँ मामा मामा मेरो मामा कति प्यारो छ फोर्टी 5 मिनट्स भइसक्यो अरे हाम्रो लाइभ बसेको होइन ठिकै छ 10:30 केटाहरू सब ब्लिज हान्यो होला अनि कहाँ ब्लिज छेक्नै सक्दैन नि अनि धन्यवाद लाइक गर्नुभएको धन्यवाद नो ब्लिच लाइक एन्ड सब्सक्राइब गाइज धन्यवाद लाइक एन्ड सब्सक्राइब जिन्दगीमा अघि बढ्नु छ हेरौँला राम्रो छ कि छैन अब के छ कस्तो छ टिम त कस्तो टाइम लाग्यो यार यो त आइफोन भए भए सजिलो हुने रहेछ क्या त्यो ओबिएसमा टक्क गर्नलाई के भएको यो राम्रो छैन भन्छ टिम डिभिजन 1 है डिभिजन 1 रहेछ ठिक छ ल ओके लेट्स गो हैन त के छ कस्तो छ अब खेलेर हेरौँ यो फर्मेसन मैले फर्स्ट टाइम देखेँ है अहिलेसम्मको लागि चाहिँ सिबी नै 3 जना हालेछ अनि सोल्डीले कहाँ सक्नु भने म फेरि मिडबाट मात्रै अट्याक हान्ने बानी छ मेरो सबै फर्मेसनै मिड छ नि त्यही भएर
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proved positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about...
Has a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Bayer Leverkusen really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Greenwood, quality ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Isco. Good chance here. Great effort, but no way through.
यो गेमको साउन्ड चाहिँ ठुलो भयो क्या
Griezmann.
त्यही भएर नि गाह्रो भयो क्या गेमको साउन्डमा अहिले घटाउँछ
That looks a decent ball. Aubameyang. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Wilshere. Griezmann. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Griezmann. Rijkaard. Bayer Leverkusen looking to pass their way through. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Greenwood! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! The breakthrough strike! You don't keep those out. He knew. He just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Now it's Aubameyang. He's gone for goal! Aubameyang! Oh, that's a special one! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Bayer Leverkusen are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he shoots!
And के गर्छ हो मेरो डिफेन्स के गर्छ यार
Utopia! And they are cavorting!
के गराइदियो यतिकै
They
छोड्दै
are
होला
really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
जेममा नि छोड्दिनु सिम्पल सिम्पल बढे
Bayer Leverkusen find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football.
It's Greenwood! Just wouldn't stay down for him. Cannavaro looking for the run. The muscular approach does pay off here. Greenwood. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Aubameyang. Wilshere. Now it's Griezmann to Messi. Griezmann!
Griezmann
Lacking in accuracy.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they
त्यही मात्र
get.
गएर आज त मा कसम एक सर्टै राम्रो गएन हो
Threads one in, and this is Batistuta. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Raul. Looking to play him in. He's and Aubameyang! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
It's become a case of men against boys. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Passing nice and neat. Aubameyang. It's out for a goal kick. And it's Wilshere. Good ball, good take. David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Isco. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's a little off target.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Tries to pass it through. Batistuta receives it in a wide position. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Slide.
Greenwood.
Slide.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
And now I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
And the action is back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Now it's Aubameyang. Greenwood. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Now it's Villa. He's having a shot! Oh, terrific save.
Nepal certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Bayer claims comfortably. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that has not gone well. Koundé, can he get on the end of this? It's a goal kick. Griezmann!
ल यस्तो मात्रै हानिरहेछ हो जाँदै गएको छैन मेरो सर्टै गएको छैन
Now it's Aubameyang. Messi. Now it's Griezmann. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Deftly away. And that's another good win of the ball.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Mama, mama, मेरो mama.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Messi. Rijkaard.
Oh,
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that could set him on his way. And this is Batistuta. Takes a shot!
Costa.
It's their second corner of the game. Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. And the pass is intercepted. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Aubameyang. Can he get it through? And it's Messi. Messi. Back into the middle. Nice sequence of passes. And a chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Griezmann ले नि हालेन
Substitution.
दुई गोल त हान्छु जसरी भए नि हान्छु दुई गोल त के छ हुन सक्ला र गाइज
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Looking for options for movement. Batistuta gets flagged offside. Batistuta. And he's had a hit!
Substitutions taking place.
छिटो भन्छ नि
So, third corner of the game. Punched away. That has been slung wide. Great chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
There's the shot! In he goes again! They've done it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Ooh.
Well, he's had a shot! It's run loose, and it's come back out to him. In for the pieces! Costa Curta gets good distance on it. Pass isn't the best. Messi.
Villa really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, why not?
Good read, needed to be. Rijkaard. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Messi. Wilshere. Now, what about a counter-attack? Vitinha. Now it's Villa. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
David Villa. Rijkaard. Tries a shot! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's in a good position here. De Bruyne crosses. Beckenbauer can get it clear. Oh, this looks sharp. Batistuta. That's a throw.
Substitution in progress.
Wilshere. Costa Curta plays it all the way forward.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Beckenbauer. Griezmann. Nicely weighted ball. Great vision. He's on it. Can he get away? Shapes to shoot! They're up to 5 corners now. Dealt with nicely by the defence. De Bruyne. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now, can they get him away? He's through here. Oh, sweet feet. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps.
को खेलूं को अब गेम को साउन्ड घटाउँछ है म कपिराइट लाग्यो थियो म्युजिक क्लिक गरेर म्युजिक कमेन्ट्री यति थियो स्टेडियम साउन्ड साउन्ड इफेक्ट अब के चाहे गेम त धोस्नु बिग्रिसक्यो रहेछ 2-3 दिन नखेलेर केटाहरू सब डिभिजन पुग्यो यो डिभिजन 1 त होला नि अघि तपाईँ तुरु यसको टिम फेरि मेरो विल्सरको पासै हावा भयो अब त राम्ररी हावा भयो क्या हो राम्रै छैन छैन नचाहिँदा फेरि ऱ्यान्डम ट्याकल कभर गेटिङ पावर एक्सपान्स भयो नि त फेरि किन छैन को खेल्ने आउनु केटा हो हेरिरहेको मान्छेहरू आउनु खेल्थ्यौँ ओइ अघि पब्जी डाउनलोड गरिस् पब्जी खेल्नु पर्यो क्या अब पब्जी हामी स्न्याप हेरेस् अघि मेरो स्न्याप Division 1 बुलम खोइ मेरोमा त को छ आयुष नि आएर यसको कस्तो भएछ टिम हेर कोर्तुवा पारे जल्दीले काका अघि पब्जी डाउनलोड गरिस् भने तैँले अघिको ब्लिच सेक्न मजा आउँछ सर्ट हाने यतिकै स्टार्ट गरिदिन्छ है केही मिलाउनु पर्दैन है हामी यतिकै इनफ CB हाल्ने एलबी राम्रो खेल्दैन यसले ल केही हुँदैन यसमा भने पासमा त टुचुक मिलाइन सक्यो के टोमारले नहाले धेरै भयो यार मैले डेन्जर खेल्थे टोमार
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay.
Nice pass,
that was a given. It always was.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And this is Eto'o. Messi. Always onto this. And this is Griezmann. Great chance!
Offside.
And the whistle's gone.
Sorry guys. Didn't know him.
Can he get it through? Son Heung-min. Oh, what has happened here? Goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Makaleli. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Son Heung-min.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Adams. And it's Messi. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And this is Son Heung-min. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Griezmann, looking to play him in. Chance!
Easy.
And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better.
Easy peasy goal. Yes,
No
get the easy
space,
peasy
no
goal. And
problem.
guys,
You just cannot stop him.
okay, Ridaz's okay.
It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Nice pass.
Interception. Messi.
Nice. Adams.
Well, that's
nice.
Beautifully weighted.
He
has found the way through.
Griezmann.
No foul, says the referee. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's a sharp little ball here. Looking for options for movement. Big chance! One-on-one! Isco is always scanning the pitch for targets. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Raul. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Isco, played out towards the right wing. And he's in on goal. Tries a shot. Just cruising. They are cruising. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Offside.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Eto'o. Messi. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Batistuta. Now it's Raul. Cannavaro. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Easy.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Bellingham. And it's Eto'o.
There will be 1
Raul.
minute added time.
Now it's Griezmann. And this is Messi.
Might want to be careful there.
Nice physical challenge. It's Griezmann!
Sort out, you got the damn.
The Paul really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Nepal absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
But I'm not that good, eh?
Number 8, Makalele. Coming on to
Whistle
replace
goes,
him is
and we start the second half.
15, Isco.
Sorry.
Lovely pass,
Sorry,
but
Kai.
can he get there? And he's got the beating of his man. Pitches it off. Isco! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Isco. And the counter is on. Turns back here, probably the best option. Raul does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Griezmann looking to run onto it. Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. Deep cross. And that has a shot!
Nice try, nice
And
try.
that's off target.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Otto makes the interception. Eto'o takes a shot. That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. A heavy challenge. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. It's run loose, who's going to get there? And it's Bellingham. Isco. Messi. Now it's Griezmann.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That ball looks a good one.
Nice
This is
pass.
Batistuta. He's one-on-one, surely! And he's managed to get rid. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. Oh, he's been caught napping. And Batistuta! He scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Eto'o really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And
Judge, surely! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Their second corner now. And a chance! Raul. That was not gone well. No way through there. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, that's a key interception. Isco. For Messi. Now it's Raul. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Taken back almost at once.
Offside.
Through ball. Raul finds himself offside. Batistuta, and he's only too happy to take that back. Raul going face to face with his great rival. Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Eto'o. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, this looks sharp. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an
decent
chance. Offside भएन offside भएन offside हो नि offside हो नि obviously offside हो
the
नि
referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And he has been fouled.
यसलाई हानिन्छ भने रेडै खाइन्छ
He is going into that little black book. Costa Corta. Eto'o. Raul.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's a searching pass. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And it's Son Heung-min. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. He's found a way through. He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Isco. Looking for the run. Raul! Keeper always had the measure of that.
आयुष अनि
अर्की
अनि
That has been knocked clear.
ल समीर अन गरेर तिमी पनि अन गरेर आऊ त
Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. And it's Griezmann. And that's a throw-in. Nicely weighted ball.
Pass isn't Daiko, pass.
No mistake. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
And that is that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.
And a quick reminder to
hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today.
Thank you for your
Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team.
Hello, my six watchers. What's up? Khana khanनुभयो सबले?
And the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
कस्तो भयो त आज शनिबारको दिन रमाइलो गर्नुभयो होला अब एकचोटी 1v1 चाहिँ हैन अब को हानौं अब 3 जना ठ्याक्क 6 जना र के छ त अनि केडाहरु 1v1 एक सर्ट हान्छु नि त म है PUBG डाउनलोड गरेछ कि तैँले ठीक छ भोलि खेलौँला नि त कस्तो किन जान्नी भए भने किन डिलिट गरे हो अचम्म लाग्छ बा ल आउै हाल न औवे गरे हैन तिमीले होम गरे हैन उलाई औवे हाल भन न कि अटे हाल्दा के हुँदैन ल भयो 6 वाचर्स कोही छ त खेल्ने अरु कोही छ भने आउँदा हुन्थ्यो ग्यारे You are welcome to play and enjoy with us. डाउनलोड गर्यो तपाईले डाउनलोड गर्यो ओइ रुनी पो छ त अनि हामीसँग डेन्जर वाला रुनी आम्मामामा यस्ता यस्ता टिम आएछ अनि कसले सक्नु अनि कासिलास हाल्ने अनि हैन अनि अर्को सीएफ को छ ल सीएफ रोनाल्डो रहेछ यतिकै ठिक हुन्छ हामी अनि आइडी पायो अस्तिकै आइडी पाएँ समीले दिदा पर्यो कि के पर्यो भन्दै थियो कोही नोइज आइरह हो के नोइज आइरह अरू
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Karun Maharjane छ एकचोटि हेरेर सलक्क लाइक साइड फलो गर्दिनु होला
Thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice. And there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in
Son Heung-min! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Son Heung-min really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
Nicked
it back promptly. Messi going face to face with his great rival. What a throw in. Good ball. Goes for a shot.
Nice one.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Has a look and plays it forward. Threads one in. Raul. Oh, this is a great chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay offside.
And we have our very first corner. Kukchu plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Turan. And this is Son Heung. It's Son Heung-min! Again in a trice, and they are soaring. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Well,
they're
very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking
to cause even more damage here.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Decent chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Kukchu. And he's had a hit! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, what has happened here? Messi. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Natal are really in a position where
Slide
patience and
दिँदै
prudence
आउँछ
will
यार
serve
यो
them
फेरि
best.
आइस फेरि
Time's on their side.
साह्रै स्लाइड दिने मान्छे भने त
Jorginho. Del Piero will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Eto'o goes steaming forward. Can he get on the end of this? And he was quick to react.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Messi. Del Piero. Looking for the run. And this is Van Basten. Oh, super! Really showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Has a look and plays it forward. Thuram clears. He won't be happy with that one. Can he get it through? Son Heung-min receives him in a wide position, and he's Son Heung-min!
Son Heung-min really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
And here's Van Basten. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He can run onto that. Oh, he's bust real chance! He's got a goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? The ball is loose and the chase is on. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Good read, needed to be. And that's surely a foul free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Adams. And it's Jorginho. And he's heaved it away.
Low.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Big there's the shot. No mistake. 2 up now, and they are cruising. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well.
And the shot! Really well taken goal.
Nice. Boom! Rocket on free. Anthony. Top rocket on free.
And we've reached half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
के चेन्ज गरिरह होला क्या अब धेरै दिमाग लाउँछ अल्टले फेरि
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Cannavaro. Number 1.
And we're underway again.
The talk can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Raul. No, that's been intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Nice
Played
pass.
through for him. And this is Rooney.
Ooh,
Oh,
penalty.
that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty, this.
Live my headline. मैले हान्ने होइन रहेछ नि त.
Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
ठिक छ.
The goal scorer after 49 minutes is number 9, Wayne Rooney.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Ronaldo not out हो कि के हो.
Raul. Son Heung-min. That is a little undercooked. Raul. And here's Eto'o. Eto'o looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nice looking ball. Chips it through.
Pass.
He's gone for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's a little off target.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And whistle's gone, that's foul.
एकैजना दुईजना स्लाइड दियो क्या
He's going to
त्यसले.
have his name taken.
एकैचोटि दुईजना स्लाइड दियो क्या.
That has ended up in no man's land. And shoots!
जिज क्या हो पनि हो हाम्रो यो इङ्ग्लिज हो.
Played out to the left flank. And that's very disappointing,
Ah,
it has
sorry.
to be said. Another throw-in.
Bumble blast. Bumble blast.
Baresi. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now.
He's gone for goal. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
मेस्सीले
That's gonna
हान्छ
go a long
नि.
way.
मेस्सीले फ्रेममै हान्छ क्या.
And it's Messi.
What?
Now it's Eto'o. Over to the left. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
आइहाल्ने स्लाइड
I have
दिनै
to say,
पर्ने
that
यसलाई.
was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him. Oh, shooting chance! And he's straight offside.
Offside रे. Offside थिएन जस्तो लाग्थ्यो यार.
Now it's Messi. Nice bit of trickery. Good effort from distance. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Sorry guys.
That has not gone well.
No doubt.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Turam, spread out to the left. Well, the defence just about came out on top. They were certainly tested.
Offside.
Not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter. Raul really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh.
Eto! Raul. It's Raul! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Corner number 3 coming up. Kukchu goes short.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Number 18, Son Heung-min. Coming on the field is number 23, Mbappe.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And here's Messi, tries a shot! Off the post! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
3 भइरहेको रहेछ, हान्दियो 81 भइसक्यो.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Raul unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, easy pickings there. That's an excellent interception. Danger averted for now. Jorginho. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Eto. Eto! That's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were red.
He's having a hit! That was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And he's there to make the challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Slide मात्रै दिएर डाल्ने भयो. Slide मात्रै दिने भयो एकजनाले.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Net the check here.
Now, can they get him away? Van Basten. Kukchu. Could move up a gear here. Jorginho is always looking to break lines. And that's it. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Nepal, absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited.
Sammy down, got out. Wait, I 0 भयो अहिले त 3-4 मात्रै भयो खमा कैसा बिराओ कसरी आउने भन्छ यार उयो रुम नम्बर छ नि रुम नम्बर उयो रुम नम्बर वेटिङ फर मेम्बर पछि रुम नम्बर 144 भन्ने सर्च मेम्बर भनेर वेलकम टु लाइभ च्याट नाइस सब्सक्राइबर बढ्यो थ्याङ्क यू फर सब्सक्राइब्स गाइज सब्सक्राइब गर्दै जाऊँ अझ नि बढ्दै जान्छ कि रियली एप्रिसिएट इट म्याचमा जाने अनि त्यहाँ फ्रेन्डली म्याच भन्ने हुन्छ फ्रेन्डली म्याचमा आइसक्यो कहाँ सिकाउनु पर्छ भनेर समीलाई यसको आइडी फेरि गाह्रो छ हो यो मसँग रहेछ क्या टिम खतरा खतरा भनेर ल अटो हालौँ अटो सबले अटो हालौँ अटो सबले अटो हालौँ न सबले अटो हालौँ त अनि स्टार्ट गरौँ डिल प्लेयर ब्लिच रहेछ मलाई थाहा थिएन मैले लालास्तमा चाहिँ नोटिस गरेको थिएँ ल रेडी अटो रेडी ल उयो मसँग छैन नि त नि मलाई कसरी थाहा हुन्छ भने कि भाइ अघि चाहिँ कसम यो त लास्टै अपोनेन्ट भएरै जन्मियो होला क्या अब अघि चाहिँ जहिले अपोनेन्टमा मात्रै परिरहेको छ क्या गुन्डा अपोनेन्ट हो गुन्डा अपोनेन्ट त्यो जिग्रीवाला अपोनेन्ट के छ हाम्रो टिम कस्तो छ यतिकै भयो भने हान्छ भने यो दौडेन क्या हाम्रो को भन्ने अब हाम्रो रोनाल्डो भन्ने मान्छे दौडेन यस गेममा रोनाल्डो भन्ने मान्छे दौडिएन धेरै गाह्रो पर्यो फिला पनि छ नेमार पनि छ फेरि दौडिनेमा चाहिँ डेल कहाँ छ डेल पियारो परेन र अनि यसपालि त एम्बापेले हान्छ मुख बिगारी हान्छ हेर्नु अब top right shot hanchan top right free go let's go guys कस्तो छ भक्तपुरमा त गर्मी चाहिँ चिसो छ यार यहाँ त लास्ट साह्रै चिसो छ यार यसको पनि
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game, that the passionate crowd demands.
Hello, my 5 watchers.
And providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here.
This crowd doesn't do ordinary,
and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Rooney!
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty.
Penalty. Red card. Red card.
It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
So this the chance to fire his team in front.
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
That's been cut out, well played. And this is Rooney. Oh, Suchard, surely! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner.
Mid match here. Rooney leading answer.
It's their second corner of the game. Chance for a shot!
Once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So, a breakthrough already. Stoichkov had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity.
And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? It's Rooney! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, I was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
And here's Rooney. Passing is crisp and sharp. Picked out, can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. Real chance!
Oh.
Attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond it.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Van Basten. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's been slipped through. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Now and he's had a hit. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. He's Rooney!
Rooneyको सर्ट
It's
भन्दा
bounced back off the
त
post.
पोलमा डगिन
Goes for goal. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Great vision. And it's Eto'o. Threads one in. Now it's Messi. And Messi!
डेन्जर काउन्टर
They
खाइदियो
have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And takes a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Cannavaro. Oh, this is a terrific run. Nakata. Played back to the goalkeeper. Well, that had the makings of something quite applies the finish! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Now it's Stoichkov. Stoichkov showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
एम्बापे दौडिनु पर्ने हो क्या यो
And now they can clear their lines. And here's Rooney. The referee's awarded a free kick.
रुनीलाई त रोने भने जस्तो रहेछ यिनीहरूले
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
It's a searching pass. Cannavaro. Messi, given the lift of his goal. He is through here. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Now it's Eto'o. Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get on the end of this?
Offside.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Offside हो गया offside God दौड़
Oh, what a mistake! Nakata.
2 added minutes.
Oh, that's beautifully weighted. No, that's been intercepted. Turan. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Real chance here.
offside है केटा हो कि दिमाग लाग्यो है
Turan. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
And a quick reminder
so
today,
good,
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
के मिलाएर भने चाहिने नजाने कुरा मिलाएर बस्छ भने
Substitution in progress.
So once again, we're underway.
Natal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Raul. Well, that looks a decent ball. That is good alertness. That's really well cleared. Now it's Rooney. Eto'o. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he finish?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Nakata gets it away. Van Basten with a beautifully timed run. Aims beyond the defence. Takes aim and up he goes! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. He's going for goal! They would have been quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping!
No.
And he's straight offside.
Offside भएको.
And he cuts out the supply. Now, can they get him away? And this is Eto'o. And Eto'o! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
खोइ थाहा भएन यार के हो यो
Eto'o! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Rooney. And the pass is intercepted. Raul. And this is Messi. Knocks it into space.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Looking for options for movement. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
कार पनि मैले काट्नु थाक्नु थाल्छ अघिदेखि.
They're taking a moment to consider their options. And it's corner. So, third corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. He's tried one!
Nice shot, nice
Fine
shot.
stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Mbappe.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous.
कस्तो पास हो यो
Mbappe. Cannavaro gets it away. The ball has bounced loose now. And here's Raul. And this is Messi. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's in. And another try! No mistake!
Offside भयो नि यो चाहिँ
And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well,
was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
La
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Nepal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now who's going to be first to this? That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Raul producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now there's a fine ball. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Raul cuts it out. And he gets rid in a hurry. Tries to pass it through. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And he's managed to get free. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama.
Taking place.
To further improve their position of comfort.
He's like the
Calm as you like, and they're
nice try.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
가라 그러고 그냥.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And he's there to belt it away.
4 added minutes has been
There
indicated.
will be 4 extra minutes. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Now that is a hefty challenge. It's gone for a throw-in. And that has left him in a heap. No foul, says the referee. Eto'o. And he was quick to react. And that will be the final act. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
No, we are playing together, not playing against you. Get out. Probably 3. Samir काय गइसक्यो गाइस तिम्रो 2 जना मात्रै खेल्ला हो कि दी समीर थिएन ल लास्ट गेम हान्दियो है गुड नाइट हान्नु पर्यो अनि छिटो उठ्नुपर्छ गाइज ओह बल्ल परे आओ कि एकदम 100 मिलीलिटर रे अय्या सोनै परेन यार नो सन भोलि पब्जी हान्नुपर्छ है त हामी गाइज हामी भोलि पब्जीको स्ट्रिम गर्छौँ बी रेडी डेन्जर पब्जी हान्नुपर्छ भोलि 9 बजीदेखि हान्नु है के छ 9 बजी मेसेज गर्छु तिमीहरूलाई ल टक्क अहिले यस्तो टिम एकजनासँग मात्रै भयो भने त जिन्दगी नै चल हुन्छ त चलचली आँखामा चलचली आँखामा मेसीलाई सेफ नहाल मेसीलाई सेफ नहाल मेसीलाई सेफ नहाल ये मेसी सेफ हालेर खेल्दैन क्या मेसीलाई सेन्टर फरवर्ड नहाल तेरो हाल्न सेन्टर फरवर्ड अनि अर्को के भन्ने ठिकै छ तेरो सेन्टर फरवर्ड हाल अनि त्यहाँबाट यो राहुललाई हटाएर यो बिग सोवाला हाल त सिएमए पार्क हाल्दा नि हुन्छ पार्क पनि राम्रो छ
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
The stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, we're on the way.
Well, Wayne Rooney's role today will be crucial. We all know of his qualities as a goal scorer, but a lot's going to be expected from his creativity too. It's very rare for a striker to have such wonderful vision.
Offside,
offside. His performances always have an influence on the game one way or another.
Yeah, he's going to have to play the role of distributor, ball carrier and link man, and sometimes even track back. But he can do it all. He has an incredible work rate and an insatiable desire for victory.
Kukchu. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Raul going face to face with his great rival. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Costa Curta. Raul. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's tried one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Villa is offering a right smile there.
Pass killer, bhai, pass killer.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. No, that's been intercepted. Griezmann. Oh, that's well spotted. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And reclaimed it in a trice.
यस्तो पास गराएछ हान्नु पर्ने समीरले डिफेन्स हानिरहेको छ हेर त
And it's Turnip. Oh, good take and a Griezmann! Denied by an instinctive save.
Griezmann really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And this is Rooney. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's shifting through the gears here. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This to go one up. Never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Number 10, Wayne Rooney.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Raul was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He'd have done well to reach that.
कार्ड खाए रेड कार्ड खाए क्या है
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Raul will not want to lose out here. It's Rooney!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now they can clear their lines. Very nearly half an hour gone here.
Oh,
that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
Well, distance doesn't dissuade him. He has the requisite power.
Missed by a fraction. That's an imaginative pass. No way through. Odo. Griezmann.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Costa Curta.
FC Tulsa certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Stoichkov. David Villa. And it's Kukcu. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And it's played in here.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Raul. Oh, Red. Nice
mistake happening, guys.
Otto. Looking for the run. Knocks it into space. Can he finish?
Oh, yeah, what a chief on.
And that is wildly off target.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Ooh.
Oh, he's burst through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's there to get it away. And smartly reclaimed.
So,
Played out to the left flank. And the first half is done. It's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Last game, guys. Good night, Anna Paro. Anna, see you tomorrow. Ani reels like गर्नु होला, subscribe गर्नु होला, share गर्नु होला. YouTube मा नि हालेको छ मैले.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Kukcu. Number 11,
Here we go again.
Messi.
FC Tulsa can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Aku मान्छे कहाँ बिहेको स्लाइड हान्छु भनेको यो
Number 19, Costa Curta.
Makalele getting this one clear. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Just slide हान्नु भनेको थियो.
And he's found a way. And Stoichkov!
Goal सक्छ.
Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
He has given that the lot. Bang.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
It's a mighty effort. That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Threads one in. Eto'o receives it in a wide position. Chance, surely! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And here's Stoichkov. Looking to play him in. Can he get it through? That has not gone well. Rooney. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Offside हो गया, offside.
He's a sharp little ball here. Now he's got space here. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Ronaldinho.
Detta.
Vitinha clears it away. Tries to pass it through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were... And the shots!
Nice save.
And a
Nice save,
terrific
nice save.
save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
सारे नच्चाएं दौड़ाएगा वाले.
Vicious ball here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now that's well seen too. And here's Isco. Odo. Probing pass. Well timed, excellent interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Lovely pass. Ronaldinho! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Nice pass.
It's their second corner of the game.
यहाँ जा रही हैं. Makalele जा रही. Makalele.
Bullish header!
Ui.
He's beaten the keeper.
कस्तो से भने यार.
So,
कबै
third corner
गएको
of the
थियो.
game.
टपै गएको थियो.
And now they can spring out of defence. And that is a little undercooked. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Ronaldinho. And he's away. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
And that's been won straight back. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention
Okay.
that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Played into space, and this is Rooney. Real chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Barcelona really are
काउंटर आने वाला छला इसके तैने काउंटर आने वाला छला.
to launch that counter.
Coming on to replace him is number 10, Bellingham.
Can he get on the end of this?
FC Tulsa really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Stoichkov. That's a cute ball. He's picked his way through. And That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Substitution on the field.
Ooh la la la, what's going
Number 3
on?
coming up.
On the field is
What's going on?
number 21, Mane.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance
Nice
to counter.
भनेको त
Cannavaro gets over and
रङ
intercepts.
गरेको होइन त
Now
यता
it's
दे
Mane,
यता दे यता
and he's lost his man here.
तेरी बेलीगन
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Eto. Might be danger here. Oh, right place, right time.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Tries to play it through. Tries a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
All hands on deck for this one. Time added on 4 minutes. Barcelona go in search of a late winner. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Eto. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That looks a decent ball. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
We need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Raul. It's a pretty loose pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Makalele makes the interception. Looking for a run-up. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. And here's Ronaldinho. And a chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
कस्तो छिरायो रे को यो कुन प्लेयर हो यो यस्तो
Raul. Chance! Now, who takes a shot? Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Number 15.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Good read, needed to be. Odo. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's definitely not his best. He's in a great position here, and he's in on goal. Has a look and plays it forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Caught offside that time.
यस्तो मिडो पास गएको थियो अफसाइड क्या
Isco gets a good foot in there. Costa Curta. Looking for options.
Offside. Oh, get out. Kill over here.
He's been given offside again here. Yes, he has.
Dowdy man.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Added time.
And he thumps it clear. Oh, he's bustling through here. It's Ronaldinho! And with that, we reach the halfway point of extra time. The team still separated by one goal, but it should be very different. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Oki, एक्लै हान्छ हाने राम्रो हान्नु कि
Substitution on the field. Number 17. Number 10.
And we're off for the final time.
Number 14.
This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? And he can clear it away.
जा
Nicely weighted ball. Rooney. Oh, that's fabulous. Gets it. No mistake.
गोल खायो अवसर भन्दा त म थियो नि
And the pass is intercepted. Great vision. And this is Mane. Beckham. Nice looking ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know. They have
Ronaldinho! It's there!
Good pass.
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Number 18.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that. That's just playing it safe and simple. Mane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's managed to get free.
Offside.
Referee has his flag raised for offside.
Offside to the get out. के गरेको
Costa Curta. Vitinha. Now there's a fine ball. He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Isco! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's managed to get rid.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's got the beating of his man. Big chance. And we're done. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. For those players, what unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Ronaldinho
Just a quick
taking in the
announcement, it is now
accolades,
time
having
for
been
us to
named
start.
man of the match,
Please
and
contact the
deservedly
equipment
so.
when you're walking through the gates.
Terrific recovery, a real...
ओके भाइ जितिसकेको टाइम हेरेर खेल्दा थिएँ म ल बाई बाई गुड नाइट सी यू टुमरो बाई बाई टुमरो सी यू टुमरो गाइज सेन्ड मी फ्रेन्ड रिक्वेस्ट ओके ए डिभिजन प्लेयरहरू फेरि सबजना ल ल गाइज गुड नाइट सी यू टुमरो अनि भोलि भेटौँला भोलि हामी पब्जी हान्दैछौँ है अघि टक्क 4-5 जना मिलाऊ रुमसुम खेलौँला अनि यस्तै हो जिन्दगी भन्ने चिज ल बाई बाई गुड नाइट सी यू टुमरो रिल्समा अपडेट गर्दै गरौँला लाइक गर्दै गर्नु होला रिल्समा पनि टक्क टक्क लाइक गर्दै गर्नु होला अरू यसबाट चाहिँ के लिने भन्ने कुरा हो हैन के छ कसो छ बाई बाई गुड नाइट स्विट ड्रिम्स सी यू टुमरो गाइज ल मैले लाइभ अफ गरेँ बाई बाई